Day 29. Yes, the sun is out. It is about an hour, a little more than an hour after sunrise, and I'm getting started. Did all fine last night. Nothing froze. I was able to actually get my tent to dry out overnight. Opened both doors, and the wind kicked up and dried the tent mostly out. So that was really nice to wake up to a mostly dry tent from the dampness from last night. Slept okay, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how far I'm going today, probably 15-something miles, because that sounds about right for me today, and stuff, so yay. And that's what the treated water ended up looking like from last night. It tastes okay. It's safe to drink. It's not very attractive, but it's water. Yep, it's like I was never there, even though I was. Yeah, you never got a picture of that because it was raining last night, and all the way till like midnight or so. This was camp last night, excuse me, and I'm headed off that direction. Contrary to what I thought a couple of weeks ago when I was walking out of Crestview, I've come to determine that road walks, even forest roads, aren't fun, and I'd prefer trail. Even though it's slower, this is just not that interesting. So, with that in mind, I'm looking ahead at the route, the trail, Florida Trail, and deciding how much trail versus road there actually is. And I'll figure it out later, but this part is not fun. It's easy, but it's not fun. It's not interesting. So that may change what this hike is. I have done 270-ish miles now. I don't know. And I'm not going to put a mileage on it to make a decision or anything like that. But right now, this part, this is better. Well, honestly, this road here is better than concrete, a paved road. So this is preferred to paved road walking. But still, not quite fun. Okay, so up there is a marker for the trail leaving the road and heading off into the trees over that way. So let's see how much fun that is. Wish me luck. I like this wallow green. It's like in a little bit of a bowl. I'm not, it's just trees. Trail is okay. Okay, in favor of the trail versus road debate, or whatever, trail is imminently better. I much prefer it when it's dry like this than wet and sloppy like it has been a couple of times. So, what do I do with this information? I don't know, that's what I got to figure out. These longleaf pines have some really long splintery wood fibers, or whatever you want to say. Trees out west do not splinter like this that I can recall. I should have asked TJ, who passed me on a break back there, about water ahead at Mantis Camp, but I didn't. So it's, I don't know, 5-mile carry, maybe, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. See what I mean? It's like that, long planky splinters. It's like plywood. Well, I saw this puddle of water, small pond of water. I thought, well, shit. Then I looked over here and saw some planks in the shade. Yay, planks. Back to the other side of those cypress trees is a campground, Porter Lake Campground. I considered stopping there for the night, even though it's only like 2:30. But I got some weird vibes from the place. A bunch of people that look like they are living there, which is fine. Everybody has to live somewhere, but I don't want to do that. And the next known camp is in 5.7, less than that now because I'm walking. And I can do that in about 2 hours or less. My pack is heavy with 3 liters of water because I don't know where the next water is, and I have to camp with it. So, such is life. Why do I worry so much about water? I might be over limit on this bridge. Well, I didn't break that bridge. maybe I won't break this one either. Just walked through that, not too bad, halfway up my shin. I'm in the swamp. Gotta walk through this and a little bit more up ahead, and I don't know how much more of this. But my shoes are wet. And I think I'm just going right up the middle. Okay, if you could all be like this, Bradwell Bay, that would be great. It won't be. Well, I hope that was the last of the swamp walking for today, at least. It was fine. My toes are cold, my feet are cold and wet. It was okay. Don't necessarily want to do it again, but I know what to expect. 1 mile to camp. And whether or not it's dry or wet swamp, I don't know. But I'm going to do it anyway, about 20-30 minutes, which will be good enough, you know. It'll be 5.5 to 6 3/4, or 5.5 to 6 hours today, which I've been fine with. I made it! Yay! Now to go camp. And here's camp, Mantis Camp. Dangerous fire pit. Ring of rocks that people build fires in. There's concrete on it, so I guess it's all right. And there's my tent in the single tent space here. My tent is on the large side for a one person, but wow, if I'd had a two-person version, it may not have fit. So, hooray for one-person tents. Anyway, my feet are cold. I need to get my shoes and socks off and let them dry out. The swamp was actually kind of fun. I don't necessarily want to do it right away again, and I certainly don't want to go through waist-deep water, especially tomorrow morning when it's at about freezing, air temperatures freezing, so that would be dangerous. So tomorrow I'm not going to Bradwell Bay, not that I ever was, really. So time to get my footsies warm, make some dinner. If I decide to have dinner, I probably should have dinner, you know. It's been a long day, so hooray, I made it. 16.68 miles or so. Good day.